It's the last bit of the Daily Rundown and time to look at some of the more unusual stories that have been making the news. And just to make this fresh for all of us, I have not even seen these stories.
Ooh.
They're new to me.
Exciting.
And if anyone doesn't like them, you know who to blame. It's producer Emmy. That's if they're rubbish. Right, looking at the first story. A love-struck man in Fresno, California, climbed the ocean-facing Morro Rock, hoping to make a video call to his girlfriend whilst up there to pop the question. But he soon realised that he was in trouble and emergency services were called after a passerby heard his cries for help. Now, it is illegal to climb the face of this rock because it's so dangerous and people have died there. His girlfriend did say yes. So now, as well as having to pay for a wedding, he also has been charged for the cost of the rescue. This is a great story. But what type of wazzock goes up a rock face going, "Will you marry me?" It's like green screen it.
Yeah. We can do a lot of things with CGI these days. You don't need to get up there.
It's in California.
Well, that explains all you need to know. He's an idiot.
Just go to the Hollywood sign.
It's nice up there.
Yeah.
I'm surprised his girlfriend didn't kill him for taking such a risk with his life.
I've actually seen the video for this and he is clinging onto a rock face. Obviously with one hand with his phone and going, I don't understand the... No. Surely she should have just gone, no, you are an idiot.
Yeah, exactly. If you're going to do this, what's the future going to hold for us?
I don't think this is out of character for him.
No.
You know? But I think this is probably...
She probably knew what she was getting into.
Yeah.
I'd love to have seen how the American networks would have handled that. You could imagine the news copter out and his mother-in-law sat at home, well, his future mother-in-law just going, no, what have I done?
Fiancé of me.
Yeah. Oh, nice.
It wasn't that nice.
No, it wasn't. But who asks somebody to marry them when they're not there? Who does it by video call?
That's a good point. That is a very good point.
In what type of world are we living in now? Take her to Paris and go under the Eiffel
Send a
Tower.
little ring emoji.
Yeah.
For Facebook Messenger.
Lol 11T 100%.
To not actually have her there, physically in front of him. That's not romantic, that's just stupid.
Yeah, but that would have been taken as a murder-homicide.
That program, Don't Tell the Bride. These people go on this show, I don't like this, I don't like that. You're getting the wedding paid for you for free. You know exactly what you're letting yourself in for when you go on this program.
I never understood Don't Tell the Bride, though.
I don't.
For years,
the premise
it was
is
12 grand. And it's a bit like the amount of money you get paid for You've Been Framed videos. The money never went up, even though of inflation. It's like, so every year, the wedding just got a little bit more tacky and cheap.
Yeah. Another thing about rock stuff, was it Bear Grylls' Mission Survive? That's been on.
Oh, yeah.
And Michelle Collins, the actress, almost fell to her doom. She was clinging on to Rockface, and the one thing he told them was, do not unclip both of your hooks. And she unclipped both of them and was clinging on this rock and had to literally jump in and save her. And I kind of thought to myself, what idiot does that to up their profile? Because
everybody that appeared on Channel 4's The Jump.
Well, possibly, yeah, but I can't imagine a TV show would have allowed them to be in that much danger. So I do wonder if that was manipulated for the cameras as well.
I think so much.
It must have been. There's no way they could have allowed...
Drew, you're such a cynical man.
She's one of our C-list actresses. We couldn't have had her fall off a cliff.
Michelle Collins, I like you.
I like her too.
I don't know who you are, so...
She had a really weird northern accent in Corrie for a bit and then she sorted it out. Let's go on to our next story. She was lovely though, innit? The weather may be getting slightly warmer, but bikini season is still a little way off. Yet that hasn't stopped hordes of brave skiers from strapping down to their swimwear to break the world record for bikini skiing in Russia's Black Sea resort of Sochi, home of the 2014 Winter Olympics. A reported 1,000 people participated in the event, colourfully clad in bikinis, swim shorts and costumes. We've got a photo of this. Let's have a look. This is... Wow, it's like playing Where's Wally Gone Wrong. Look, there's a Wally because he's got his jeans on.
Why is there nobody fat and unattractive in that picture?
Because this is Russia.
Apart from the guy in the sort of green body warmer with his arms aloft.
It doesn't make sense because like Russia's chilly, isn't it? Like I'd understand if this record was broken in Australia. They've got a big skiing culture in Australia, and it's 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 not chilly, but
But
like out
Sochi is,
there.
of course, the place where they had the Winter Olympics.
Yes, yeah.
But they didn't have any snow for the Winter Olympics, so they had to ship snow in.
Of course they do, yeah.
So they actually were skiing like that.
They were skiing.
You'd want a truss and some
In
support
the
bras,
front
surely,
bits.
just to keep
I
everything
think
in.
Putin keeps all the snow in the same place he keeps all his money in Panama, I'm pretty sure.
That's why they were wearing bikinis. That wasn't even Sochi, that was South America.
I wouldn't want to see that. Somebody flying down the slopes, knackers to the wind and boobs out. No.
No, definitely not.
The black one would soon turn into a brown one.
Possibly.
We've gone
much, mate.
scatological, silent. Right, let's go to our next story. A man has broken into a Five Guys burger restaurant in Washington, D.C. Not to steal money, but just to grab a bite to eat. The man treated himself to a fountain beverage before cooking up what was appeared to be a run-of-the-mill cheeseburger. He also stole a bottled water as well before leaving. Now, I know Five Guys. I would probably steal one as well, because they're nice burgers. They're very expensive.
Right.
It's quite strange. I mean, you get all sorts of people doing weird stuff like that. So I'm pretty sure Simon Cowell held up a bus when he was like 24 just to go to the shops with a gun, by the way. He's not a psychopath. But
Cliff Richard once stole a bus and took everybody on a summer holiday.
that's mental, isn't it?
It's insane.
You know, just... Ugh, I bet he did it on taxpayers' money as well.
Just think of where he took the Shadows. They're all a band. You're very young.
No, I know Hank Marvin.
Do you?
Yeah,
Personally?
comes around on Wednesdays.
I love that Strat. Lovely. But the video is amazing of it. You see this grainy CCTV of this man just at the burger flipper just going, making a burger.
Just strange, isn't it?
Where was this?
In Washington, D.C.
Oh, we're back to America again.
I feel like this is a story more about mental health issues.
Yeah, this is about people in America.
That's not.
If it was after hours on a Sunday, it was probably him
Yeah,
for
it
a
was.
hot
Yes,
meal.
definitely was.
Have you got any eggs?
Exactly.
Also, I mean, you may as well rob it from them with the prices they charge. I don't know if you've been to Five Guys, but it's expensive.
I've never heard of Five Guys. Am I
thing
missing
is-
out?
There's one in Trafford Centre.
Yeah.
That's why
They're,
I've never heard
they're
of it.
everywhere around the country. Always go for small chips though, because they give you a full bag's worth.
Right,
Never go for
I'll
large
make a
chips.
note of that.
Yeah. And you can have everything on it. Again, I'm saying this a lot tonight, but other burger chains are available. Right, our next story. Shortly before the publication of the HalfBlood Prince, the 6th book in J.K. Rowling's 7-part wizarding saga, Harry Potter, publisher Nigel Newton received an unexpected phone call. A British spy eavesdropping at Cheltenham's GCHQ rang them up and said, "We've detected an early copy of this book on the internet." So, on Her Majesty's Secret Service, our spy boys were helping out J.K. Rowling.
Why has it taken so long for this story to... Because, I mean, the Half-Blood Prince was years ago,
Yeah,
wasn't it?
this is like
Years and years ago.
mid-2000s.
I may not comment on this because I've never read a Harry Potter book because I'm not 7. And I know wizards and warlocks. Oh, I can't be bothered with all
Warlocks.
that. Whatever it is.
I just had to clarify that.
Other witches are available apparently.
Yes.
It's just, oh no, if I read that story about J.K. Rowling one more time, there I was, I couldn't pay my bills and I was in this little cafe in Edinburgh and I just wrote this little book.
The Elephant Cafe.
Grow up, woman. She's forever crowing. I know lots of people in Edinburgh that said, she was always buying the poshest stuff when she was out in supermarkets. Again, you wouldn't know, you're never there, but...
You're saying things about lovely J.K. Rowling now. She's
also
richer than the Queen.
Yeah, and she supports high tax. She supports the tax
To
system.
be fair, she's probably put more work in than the Queen.
But she's worth billions,
Yeah.
probably gajillions
Quite
if that
rightly
exists.
too, I think.
Yeah, I never got the deal about why there was such a phenomenon over that book.
It's basically Star Wars, but with a kid with glasses.
I mean, because I was
like
a
Joe
child.
90 with a wand, wasn't he?
I think I'm basically like the same age as Harry Potter. Like when it came out, I was
Can you just
10.
move your hair?
Oh no!
You do
No,
know
it's
he's
like a
fictional,
rock,
don't
isn't
you?
it? Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But like, he's still knocking around.
Red, I don't think we can battle Drew tonight. He's never going to come and drink butterbeer with us.
When you watch the movies though, I think it's a
no,
great.
if you've seen one, you've seen them all. I don't want to see somebody flying on the back of a dragon.
I don't even think that's
There's
in
no dragons.
any of the-
There's a flying car and there's a triple decker
There's
bus.
a dragon in the Goblet of Fire,
Yeah.
isn't there?
Gary Oldman's in it playing Gary Oldman.
Yeah.
What more do you
What else
want?
do you
Legendary
need?
actors prostituting themselves for part of the franchise.
Got Maggie Smith as
I know,
Professor
shame on
McGonagall.
you, Maggie.
Oh dear.
Oh my lord.
We're taking a turn for the worst.
We have come to an impasse tonight with Drew, so This is our final story before he implodes. In what
That's
promises
already
to
happened.
be undoubtedly a great experience, Belarusian singer Ivan will perform at the Eurovision Song Contest this year, completely naked and flanked by wolves. One of them is called Shakira. Now, many assume that the 21-year-old was joking when he first outlined his performance for Eurovision, but footage of rehearsals posted by Life News shows the bizarre choreography becoming a reality. This is wonderful. A naked long-haired bloke who looks a bit like Fabio, the old supermodel.
Yeah.
Naked with a wolf.
And yet we're
called
not
Shakira.
talking about the song.
I thought the ratings for Eurovision were good, but that story suggests
This
they're
is why
trying to
we will
liven it up
never
a bit.
ever win Eurovision. A, because no one likes us, and B, we're sending two sort of like youth opportunity scheme lads in this year with the song. They just written on the back of a postage stamp. You know, no one cares. We just sort of like shove something through the back door. But it's like, you know, you get
I don't see
men
why we
with
don't have
beards
fun
and
with
you
it.
get-
Why don't we do something that's fun
When other
and
countries
stupid
do that,
and silly?
it gets headlines. When we do, we're accused
Austria
of not
gets
taking it.
a woman with a beard.
Yeah, but if we did that, we'd be accused of not taking it seriously. That's why we apparently don't get votes. But other countries can push the envelope as far as they like and it gets attention, but in a positive way.
Actually, I'm just getting our scores in from the UK jury, and it says nil point. We've got to go.
All right.
Shame.
In other words, shut up.
That is time to wrap things up for the night. Thanks to my guest this evening, Drew Tosh, thank you.
Yep.
To Redmond, thank you for your debut part on the Bonquette. And of course, thank you to musician Liam McClare. I hope you'll tune in again tomorrow for the Daily Rundown with Fiona Fox. But from everybody here, it's goodbye. We're off to get eggs.